gotta strike while the iron is hot. One of one, don't follow flocks. Man, I got this on lock. Team Harvey, team hustle, team can't be stopped. Just cop 900 blower, yeah, I'm fresh out the shop. Let's all rolling. I'm an expert on the lanes, yeah. Smooth approach, about to roll a perfect game, huh? And well connected with the sport's biggest names. We can't talk unless an X on the frame. I'm here asking the questions, clear the air and confusion. Fresh, humble, and arrogant with the logo infusion. Red cup for the right vibe. I got the answers, you going live with Bowtie.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? I know it's been a minute since y'all see me. I am here. I am ready to rock and roll. Man, tonight, first of all, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you ate a lot. Hope everyone stays safe, first of all, man. This pandemic is really crazy, but tonight's guest, man, I got my boy, Mr. Stanley Waite, or Waite. Hopefully, I'm not for sure which way to say it. He gonna correct me when I bring him on. But as I said, 900 global staffer. So, man, no further ado, I'm gonna bring my boy Stan to the screen. What's going on, Stan?
Hey, what's up, Brandon? It's Stanley Waite.
Waite. There we go. See, I told you I was gonna get corrected. Stanley Waite, man. How's everything, bro?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Been bowling a lot. You know, I know you. I don't think you can bowl right now, right?
I wish. Just throw it all in my face. Been bowling a lot. Thanks, buddy.
I've been bowling for weekends and tournaments. And, can't get too much practice in right now because of the COVID guidelines. Yeah, but yeah.
Man, yeah, dude. Dude, how was Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was a little different. Usually we go to my brother's house. Usually about 20, 30 people go to my brother's house. You know.
Oh wow.
Everybody brings some food, but this year it was just me and my two boys, and I cooked turkey for the first time. So.
How did that turn out?
It turned out pretty good. They ate it because they're picky, so
if they picky and they ate it, that means something happened good then.
Yeah. It was definitely good. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up, bro. Dude, I'm not for sure. I don't know if we ever crossed paths at a tournament. Maybe we have. If so, I can't remember.
Yeah, I've seen you one time. I didn't get a chance to talk to you. It was in Tampa at TNBA Nationals.
Yep, I do remember that.
I do remember seeing you in the team house.
Yeah.
By the time I made it around that you were gone and I didn't see you for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, all right. Well, man, we're going to have to cross paths one day, brother, for sure.
Yeah, I remember you had on a pretty smooth logo infusion jersey. It was orange. It was
yeah. Hey, that's what I do, man. I try to stay clean and fresh and clean when it comes to bowling. My game may not speak volume here and there, but at least I know my style was okay.
No, definitely. I'm on the logo staff as well. So.
Oh, there we go. Hey, man. So you already know what it is. I like that blue though. I really do. That's a nice subtle blue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One of the custom jerseys we get. So.
Yeah, well, there we go, man. Like I said, I got mine, but I haven't broke it out yet. So I'm just waiting for a nice tournament that I can get to. Like I was supposed to go bowl the holiday doubles, but that got canceled. So yeah. So
I was
just kind of waiting.
Wasn't sure if you went to Georgia for that TNBA or one of those tournaments out there.
No, I didn't go, man, because I wasn't for sure how it was going to pan out. I wasn't for sure if it was going to be a full house, if they were going to, chop the, one team per lane, or I didn't know, So I was just like, I'll just sit this out.
Yeah, I didn't go. Actually, me and my boy Ernest Neal, we run our own tournament. It's called the Best of Both Worlds. It was the same weekend. It's in Newcastle, Delaware at Bolorama Lanes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had a good turnout. Saturday was handicap. We had 238 entries and 4 squads. We paid out over $11,000.
Oh wow!
And then Sunday we had scratch. We paid out over $16,000 on that. So
really,
yeah, it was definitely a great weekend. Yeah,
a
lot of money to be won, and we paid it out. So we guaranteed a lot, and it was
absolutely
definitely a good weekend.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, let me start off, man. Where were you born and raised?
I was born right here in Dover, Delaware.
Delaware. Okay. Any siblings? You the youngest? You the oldest?
I'm the youngest. I have an older brother. Yeah.
Okay. It's y'all two.
It's just us two. Yeah. I have 2 boys and he has 2 boys. So all boys.
Oh man, so y'all nobody shooting for a girl?
Now I'm done. We're both done, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
How old is the boys, man?
My boys are 21 and 18, so they're both in.
Oh, they grown. Oh yeah, man. You don't want to start back over for sure.
Nah, it's time for me to get some bowling tournaments in, man.
Man, that's what's up, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your childhood in Delaware growing up?
It was really cool, man. The neighborhood I grew up in, my father was in the Air Force.
Okay.
So everybody in this neighborhood was pretty much Air Force related. So everybody, it was pretty much a mixed community, and everyone, was cool with each other. Everyone got along. So it was really a great childhood. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, did you move around a lot? Being with your pops in the service.
Nah, this was actually the last place that he was stationed.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Hey, were you sheltered or were you a wild child?
I guess I'm probably more on the shelter conservative side. Yeah. I got a bunch of friends that are on the wild side. So,
hey, we all got those friends, man. If we don't have those friends, it doesn't balance us off. That's for sure.
Yeah, it definitely makes it fun. Yeah.
Hey, you said dad was in the military. Was mom there too?
Yeah, mom was here. Mom worked for the state. She was an accountant for the state. So, yeah.
Okay. Hey, see, there you go, man. Who do you consider to be the big influence as far as a mentor in your life?
Mentor in my life, I would have to say it's my mother. Yeah, she's the one that taught me how to bowl. She's the one that got me into bowling. Take me to all my tournaments. My parents got divorced, so my mom was the main parent in my life.
Yeah.
So she's the one that set the values, the principles. Yeah, she's definitely number one on that list, and number two would be my brother. Yeah.
Your brother, huh?
Yeah.
He done taught you a lot. So what's the age difference?
3 years.
Oh, that's like me and my brothers. We all 3 years apart.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he showed you the way. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take you under my wing, huh?"
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Hey, that's the way it has to go, man.
Yeah.
After high school, any bowling collegiately? Go to college? What you do?
I bowled at Delaware State University.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How was that experience?
It was cool because I'm a little bit older than you, I guess. So back in the day in college, they had men's teams and they had women's teams.
Right.
And we all stayed at the same hotels, and everybody came together. So that was like a big party. Like every time we had a tournament, it was awesome. Yeah.
Look, that right there, you could have stopped that. We all stayed in the same tournament, boys and men and women. You stopped right there. I already knew what it was. Soon you said that, I knew what it was.
Yeah. So it was definitely, yeah. College was definitely a good time. Yeah.
All right. What did you go study?
I study agricultural business at Delaware State. Yeah.
So you got your degree in that.
I got my degree in that.
And now, is your job related to what you went to school for?
Not really. When I was in college, I was able to get some internships with public health for the state.
Yep.
Time to graduate, they had a job that was open. I put in for it. I earned the job, and I've been there ever since.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Did your boys follow your footsteps in the bowling game?
Now my boys, they played soccer actually. Yeah. So yeah, they haven't started bowling yet. I actually didn't start bowling until I was 14. So I mean, bowling's a sport you can pick up at any time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I appreciate. There you go. See, me, I've never got the opportunity to experience the bowling collegiately because I was like football, basketball, and I was like just bowling for fun.
Right.
But if I knew that there was scholarships really and going to college for bowling, I probably would have chose a different path.
Yeah. Bowling was really cool in college because when you went to the national stops or the regional stops,
right?
Everybody was there. So like Wichita State was there. I was like Chris Barnes and the boys. You had William Patterson, which was Dave Carter, and Chris Viali, who's on staff with us. Those guys were there. So like those were the top two teams then. And then you had Tony Chapman from University of Maryland. They had a good team as well. Yeah.
Hey guys, you got, like I said, Stanley up here, man. Shoot your questions. Hey, I'm sure he'd feel free to answer anything. I already got my questions. I got a book full of my Bible over here, man.
Right, shoot them.
Yeah, man. So what age did you start bowling?
I started bowling at 14. I was in 9th grade. A couple guys on the street needed an extra guy on their team for Saturday morning, so I didn't have football practice. So, got to stay busy. So I walk to the bowling alley, and Saturday mornings, that's when I started.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday. I'll never forget. Even though I played football, I still bowled Saturday. So it was like go to my football meetings, then leave there and go to bowling, or vice versa, whatever it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Hey, what is your biggest accomplishment on the lanes?
Oh wow, it's my biggest accomplishment on the lanes. It's a tough.
So you got so many. You got to think. Look at you. You like, man.
It's a tough question. Won a couple big ABT tournaments. $10,000 tournaments. I won a couple of those. Yeah, those are regionals. We have some big regionals here.
Okay.
Yeah. I won a collegiate championship when I was in school. So
really, at Delaware, huh?
Yeah, the school team won the team tournament, and I won the individual tournament.
Oh. Yeah. Dude, dope. That is dope.
Yeah, so I say those are the best two. I've pretty much won on every level except PBA. Yeah, so I haven't won on that level yet. So that might
have you bowled any PBA events?
I bowled a few of them. I haven't bowled a lot of them. There's one this weekend coming up. There's a PBA 50 event in Delaware this weekend, so I'll probably bowl that one.
What you said, a PBA 50?
Yeah, I'm 50, man.
No way, bro.
That's what I said. I'm a little bit older than you, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm 38.
All right, so I always tell everybody I'm 35, so especially when I get my hair cut. So yeah, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I might hit a couple national stops. I was planning on doing that.
Okay, you look good for 50, brother.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I was thinking about doing a couple PBA.
You know that guy?
Events. Which one? Yeah.
Gerald Johnson.
Oh no, I was looking at Keith Corey on the screen.
That guy Gerald Johnson he's deadly on the lanes. You ever get a chance to bowl? Oh my goodness, that guy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I see Mervs on here, so yeah, definitely nice.
Yeah, man, you got some people on here, bro. You got a little fan club.
Yeah, what's
you got a little fan club.
There's a couple 900 people there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, what do you feel that your biggest accomplishment off the lanes would be?
I say being a father. Definitely.
There you go. And now, being a father, what do you fear most with everything that's going on with the racism and everything? Well, how do you feel about that? What is your fear when it comes to being fatherhood like that?
You really don't have the control of what could happen to your boys if they're out. If they're just out having a good time. Yeah. You just don't have that control to be able to protect them at every moment. Yeah.
Man, yeah. So you see, you and your boys, man, how have you ever sat down and just had that talk with them? Like, hey guys, I know it's a lot going on, like that really heart to heart father son just convo.
Yeah, we do at times. It's nothing we do a lot, but yeah, I definitely try to have that talk. They don't always want to have that type of conversation, but I try to.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I got you. Let's see. Kenny Saxton said, "Hey, what's the most competitive sport you've played?"
Most competitive sport I've played. They're all pretty competitive. I would have to say football. I'd have to say football.
Okay.
Yeah, football or basketball. Yeah.
I'm 35 too.
There you go. I'm gonna start a club. I've been watching you.
Hey, mom, look, and you look. See, that's what I like right there. Hey, cheers, bro. Cheers to you, brother.
Yeah.
Man, I love it. Hey, do you think? Oh, Sherry, she live up in the Bay Area. Do you think 50 is really old enough to bowl senior attorneys?
I hope so. I can get in there and make some cash. Give me a couple wins there.
But you know what's funny? Dude, the same people that was on tour at 25, 30 are the same guys that's on tour at 50. It's not like
those guys are good, man. Those guys are good. Yep. Yeah. You're gonna see Walter Ray, you're gonna see Parker Bone, you're gonna see them all.
Norm Duke, you're gonna see them all. So it's not like, I'm about to go bowl this 50 tournament and see all the guys that I see in the league. No, it's not gonna happen like that, buddy.
No, it's not gonna be not at all.
Look, Raymond say Stanley's a great guy. I had the pleasure of bowling with him for a few years before forced to retire. He's an awesome dude on and off the lanes. Definitely a humble guy. That's a good thing. Good words right there. Good word.
Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it, Ray.
Yeah. Hey, so right now you said you do something for the state.
Yeah, I work for public health. I run the HIV treatment program for the state of Delaware.
Okay. How has this pandemic affected your career with that?
Well, I mainly work from home. I can go into the office if need be, but I'm mainly working from home. Okay. And a lot of the contractors are working from home, so we do a lot of stuff virtually. And you do Zoom meetings. You know, when they meet with their clients, or sometimes they might have to do Zoom or something to that effect to meet all the requirements.
Okay. Hey, what is your? I came to that one. Hey, when did you become a staffer with 900 Global?
2018.
Okay, it's about the same time as me, almost. Yeah. And what made you say, you know what, I want to sign? I want to represent this company.
I tried one of their bowling balls. Actually, it's still my favorite one is the Black Ops. So the Black Ops is definitely a great ball for me. And that whole line, actually, the whole Ops line is probably my favorite line. Yeah, Tactical Ops might actually be my favorite. Shot 866 with on that ball.
Ooh, so, you put some numbers up on that day.
Yeah, it was definitely a great day. Yeah, but Global's a smaller company. You know, you could get to know the people running it, like Matt Kabinski, you know, and Wes Pye. So they're definitely great guys. You know, they're always fast response to your questions. You know, if you need anything, Matt's always on it.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Before signing with Global, were you signed with anybody else, or what was your go-to balls before with throwing Global?
No, I wasn't on staff before Global because there's a point in my bowling career where I actually stopped. So when I had my boys, I actually stopped bowling for like 8 to 10 years.
Okay.
And so this is like my second step. So when the opportunity came up, you know, to sign with Global, I definitely wanted to because, you know, it's a good company. But my go-to ball was probably the Dark Legend with Hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. Yeah. It has the gas mask, weight block in there when they put in everything.
Right.
Yeah. That was my go-to ball.
There we go. Let's say Andre Stanley is definitely a great bowler and down to earth. Good staff rep for Global. There we go. That's what we like to hear right there.
Yeah. Thanks, Jay.
Without no PBA bowlers, who is the best worldwide bowler in your opinion?
Not a PBA bowler?
Yeah, not a PBA bowler.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he put you on the spot with that one. That's a lot.
Yeah. So many good bowlers. I have to think on that one. Geez, who's not a PBA bowler?
Yeah.
Geez. See, I would go back old school on that, but you know, these people might not even bowl anymore.
Hey, it's okay. Go old school. Shoot a name.
Actually, the best bowler when I was coming up, who wasn't a PBO, was probably Dave Carter. He was at William Patterson Bowler of the Year when I was in college. So he was probably the best. Yeah, Dave. Lefty. Yeah, he was pretty smooth.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see, Matt. Let's say 8 to 10 years. That would not be easy. Great example for other committed bowlers with families. There you go.
Yeah. Bowling always be there. You know.
Yeah, seriously. Look, we can tell right now. Seriously,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hey, what has been the biggest tournament you've bowled in thus far in your career?
The biggest tournament. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess it would be a PBA national event we had in Delaware. There's a stop at Mid-County Lanes, Gene Carter Classic. I bowled in that.
And what was your finish?
I can't remember my finish. I didn't do that well because it was last minute. They had someone that canceled, and I was at my son's soccer game, and Russ Mills called me up. He called me up on my phone. He said he had a spot. Can you make it? And I made it within 2 minutes of the meeting time. And so,
wow.
Yeah. So I probably averaged around 200 or something like that. So I didn't cash or anything.
Hey, but you gave it a shot though.
Yeah, I gave it a shot.
That's all that count right there.
Yeah,
That is awesome. Hey, right now you're 50. What are your goals and aspirations as you move forward with the game of bowling?
Always get better is number one. Number two is I would like to win a PBA title. You know, when
Does that matter if it's regional or national?
I would like to win one of each, if possible. Yeah, you know,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go out to Vegas in November. Ron Moore has a classic senior shootout in Vegas.
Yep.
It's like a mini World Series of bowling, and so I'm definitely going to that. I was gonna go this year, but because of COVID, it was canceled. So I'm signed up for.
And when is it?
November. Yeah, it's usually about the third week in November. I think it is. It's like maybe November 18th to 22nd. It's it's Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be at that one.
Hey, are you very? Do you critique yourself a lot when it comes to bowling? Are you just kind of get out there and make it happen?
No, I definitely critique myself. I videotape myself, analyze my game. I practice a lot. Actually, I enjoy practicing more than I enjoy, say, bowling. Yeah.
Man. So what have you learned from the failures you've had on the lanes to make you the better bowler you are today?
Actually, one of the things I learned, I was in a PBA regional in New York. I cashed in that one.
Okay.
I won't give the PBA bowler's name, but it's a very high profile player, and he didn't bowl well. And I just noticed he was living on every shot. So every time he'd throw a shot, he didn't strike. It was like the end of the world. So I saw he was taking it too seriously, and I saw that I do that myself sometimes. And there's no way you could have a good tournament, let alone a good game, if every shot you're living and dying on every shot. So that's probably one of the things I learned at a tournament. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good info right there, man. That is great info, I should say, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting there watching him, and I'm like, man, what is he doing? And I'm thinking, wow, I do the same thing, So I had to.
Sometimes we don't realize what we do until someone tells us, or they film us and then they show us, and you go like, damn, I do that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man, trust me, I'm there with you. How is your mental game when it comes to bowling?
Mental game is pretty good. Mental game is usually 80 to 90% of your game. Yeah. So I take it one shot at a time, and I know it's pretty. Everyone says that, but yeah, I try to take it every shot. Sometimes you get ahead of yourself. If you get on a string or something, or you're trying to win the tournament instead of just bowling the tournament. So
Right.
Then everything usually works out.
So are you the type of the bowler that's throwing the ball to strike or throwing the ball to make a good shot?
I'm throwing the ball to hit my mark and go on the path I want the ball to go on. So if I do that, then I should get more strikes than non-strikes, or I should hit the pocket a lot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, as a 900 global staffer, what would you like to see as the company moves forward? What kind of change or anything? What would you like to see being a staffer now?
Actually, I'm really excited about the change because it seems like every ball that has been coming out is filling my bag. So it's like So when the aspect is my favorite ball. The aspect and the Zen now, they actually both have the same cover. One's a solid, one's a pearl. So those two balls are something that I didn't have in my bag for a while.
Right.
So the aspect is a symmetrical ball, and so is the Zen. The aspect is a little bit slower, So I could play that on a little bit heavier oil because it's a slower moving ball.
Right.
It works better on medium to heavy volumes. But the Zen, if I needed to get through the front, I could get to the front and get to the same break point, which I can get left a little bit, which is something I'm working on. And then it'll come back a little bit harder.
Oh yeah, it has some pop on the back, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I know those the two new ones that just came out. They have most definitely.
Your voice is doing that again.
Things. Uh-oh. No.
Thank you. I'm not sure if you did anything earlier.
Nothing.
You did nothing.
What do you like better? Solid or pearl?
Would you like? I can't hear I can't understand what you're saying right now, but I can read this question. What would you? What do you like better, a solid or a pearl? It all depends. I like them both. It all depends on what the lane conditions are. I like a solid more when it's heavier volumes. I like a pearl when it's more, say, for house, and you get the ball through the fronts and come back on the back end, give you more action.
Okay.
All right, I can hear you perfect now.
This is weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, so when you heard that Storm bought Global out, what was your first thought?
My first thought was I'm gonna get me a high road. No. My first thought was, I was really excited because Storm puts out a lot of great products, right? And and so does Global. So I thought it was a perfect match. And the pro shop that I bowl out of, which is Kegler Corners Pro Shop in Millsboro, Delaware, it's really a Storm and Roto Grip and now a 900 shop. So it was perfect for me, because now we're going to have all three. So when he does the matchmakers, which I think we might do one in January, they'll have all three brands. So then I'll be able to go and help out and hopefully sell a lot more Global balls.
There you go.
Yeah.
Here's a good question for you. What things affect your performance while bowling, and what did you do to overcome them?
I would say people when you're bowling tournaments, you have people who aren't there for the same reason that you're there. Like you said, there's some people who are just there to be there, and there's some people who are there to win the tournament. I would always go to win the tournament. So I had to learn to be more patient than what I used to be, because people don't take it as seriously as you do. And maybe I'm taking it too serious, and then I could turn that down a little bit and probably be more relaxed and bowl a little better.
There you go. Hey, look, I don't know. I would say, hey, Stan, who is a better bowler, you or Dawn?
Oh, okay. He's talking about my lady Dawn. I'm definitely a better bowler, but she definitely beats me at times. Albert's my boy. We've been friends since third grade, man. Yeah.
No. Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's
Orlando said, "How do you prepare for a tournament?"
It really all depends. If it's a sport pattern tournament, they put the pattern out. You got to read the pattern, and you can determine from looking at the pattern your starting point. You can determine what type of ball to use, what surface you need to have on that ball, so you can have your bag set up when you get there. But when you get there, it could be a little different, so you can just make those adjustments when you get there if you have enough time to practice. But yeah, reading the pattern graph is huge for me because I can read it pretty well and tell you what I need, before I get there.
Would you prefer to bowl on patterns or bowl on house shot?
Patterns all day.
Why?
Because it's harder. I really like to be on tough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tough is better. It makes it more of a sport. Most tournaments are on house shots because everybody likes to score high. But I'd rather hit 1 inch than hit 5 inches on the lane. Seriously. Yeah, it makes it harder. It's just more competitive. Yeah. I really enjoy that.
Look, Michael Haggett said, "This guy is not 50. We need to see his birth certificate."
Yeah, I went to Ohio in September, and they have a senior tour out there. So they have 2 tournaments in the same weekend. So I met Michael there, and we were on the same pair, I think, on Sunday. And
Mike is a good guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a really good bowler, too. And they were getting about my license and everything. So, yeah.
Look, Sherry said, "They are in your way. That's what's up. Tell them to move, huh?" Big Mo, what's up? Hey, Mo Reeves. Mo better bowling right there.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. That's my guy. Hey, what is your best bowling attribute?
My best bowling attribute. I'll say, I guess being competitive and wanting to win.
Okay. Hey, what has been the biggest surprise to you after the merger happened with Storm?
You just got scrambled again. You're asking what is the biggest prize I've won? Is that what you're asking, or my biggest what?
No, what was I said? What was the biggest surprise
The biggest
after
surprise.
after the merger?
What was my? I can't really understand. So it always say what was the biggest surprise since the merger
Yep.
for 900 and Storm. My biggest surprise was all the bowling balls that made in San Antonio were discontinued. So all my favorite bowling balls I didn't have because we didn't have the new stuff yet. So I'm sitting there searching around trying to get me a couple honey badger claws and stuff like that. That I had. Yeah, you're here, Claire. Yeah, I was on eBay, man. I think I just bought like 3 of them. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I love that ball. That ball's good,
Wow.
man. Yeah. Wow.
Look, Merv said, if you're having a bad game, what are some things you can do to stay calm?
Having a bad game. All you can do is try to stay within yourself, continue to make your spares, make a couple adjustments, make a ball change, just stay calm.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, that's what I try to do. Yeah. What do you do?
Go to the bar.
You go to the bar? See, that's what a lot of my boys do. My boys go to the bar. See, I don't go to the bar. Not at the bowling alley. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I go to, but not all the time, man. I try not to drink a lot when I bowl because drinking, I kind of, it affects your vision. It affects, the way you think. It's all kind of stuff, So I try to stay, level-headed. But like I said, I'm my biggest critic, man. If I miss a spare, if I throw a bad shot, it's just bad.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, a lot of my boys go to the bar. Yeah.
Let's see. When at Delaware, did you have any bowling obstacles when you was at Delaware State?
No, not at all. I mean, no. If you tried out, you made the team. Which of course I did. Then you had your practices, trying to make the first team, and
right.
Travel was great. Yeah, it was really a good time, man. Yeah.
Like Albert said, definitely his competitiveness. The man hates to lose ever since we were little, probably. Ever since we were kids. Yep.
Yeah, going against him in a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's my brother there.
How many 300s, how many 800s do you have?
I really don't count, honestly. I can't give you an exact number. If I had to guess, 300s, I'm probably high 20s. I don't bowl in house a lot, So 800s, I would have to say, I don't know, maybe about 10 or so. Yeah.
What's your highest series?
My highest series, 866.
Okay. What was your games when you shot that?
299, 300, 267. Yeah.
All right, look at you over there. You was like, dude, you just had that look. Just knew, huh?
It was good. It was like, brand new ball. You got the fresh cover, it has a good carry. So, hey.
Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, when you signed with Global, what was your first ball? You was like, dude, I can't wait to get my hands on and throw on the throw.
Well, when I signed, it was like a period right before the new releases were going to come out, and I didn't know that because I was just new on staff. So I probably I got a Black Ops, which I already had, and a Honey Badger, the Gold Honey Badger. Yeah, and a Shadow Ops. Those are like 3 of the first balls I had, and all 3 of those balls are great balls for me. Yeah, but I'll say the Gold Honey Badger. Yeah.
Okay.
I might bring that back out actually. Put it in that, so when the lanes break down on house, I might be able to use it.
Yeah, that's a possibility, man.
Yeah.
When do you like when you bowl with your team?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a coach to them, or you just kind of let people do what they do?
It all depends. It really all depends. It all depends on who's on the team. If they want help, I don't mind helping. If they don't want help, then I'll let them go ahead and bowl. It all depends on what we're bowling. If we're bowling league, it's not that serious. Then if they don't want help, then they can do what they want to do. But if we're at a tournament and we're on the same team, and if they're not bowling well, I'll give them some advice. If I'm not bowling well, they should hopefully help me out.
Right.
My boy Al mentioned Dawn. So when I go to tournaments, if she's not bowling, she's pretty much my ball rep. So
she know your game like that, huh?
Yeah, she knows my game like that. She helps me out. She lets me know if I'm going too fast, if I need to switch. or she'll look, a couple pairs down and be like, so-and-so is doing this and he's killing it. You need to get a ball and move inside or move outside. Yeah, she definitely helps me out a lot.
And see, those extra eyes are always good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you besides Dawn, are you one that you can take coaching from somebody else like with ease, like, hey, okay, I appreciate that? Or are you like, I got this, it's just me?
Honestly, it all depends on who it is. If the person's a pretty good bowler and they see me bowl quite a bit, then yes, it's not an issue. Yeah.
Hey, okay. Are you the type of bowler? Because I know sometimes I do it, so I could say this. Are you the type of bowler that when you throw a shot and somebody was like, "Dude, you got to move," you were like, "No, it's me." Are you that type of bowler? Have you ever said that?
Yeah, of course I've said that before. Yeah. But sometimes it is you, and sometimes it's the lane changing, and you can't recognize it. And if you can't recognize it fast enough, then it's just gonna be you're gonna have a couple holes in your game. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I have said that. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because you got the people like, dude, just time to move. You're like, no, I just threw it too fast, or I threw it slow, or I came around it. And there's always an excuse, but clearly the right thing to do is to move. And that's crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes. Yeah.
Hey, have you ever thought about coaching bowling?
I've thought about it. I thought about getting certification, especially during this time when we're home. To go online and get a couple of certifications. I've thought about it. Yeah.
So what's stopping you?
I just been putting a lot of time in my own game. Trying to get back to where I used to be. Like I said, I was out for 8 to 10 years. I definitely want to take advantage of my being 35 and being able to bowl people. So,
that's a good one. That is funny. Let's see.
Yeah.
Mike, he says Stanley has a great competitive fire. Never count Stanley out, no matter how far over or under a cut. He's working to position himself to keep moving forward. He thrives on working towards a finals or a win.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah. That's another
Mike
team there. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike is good people.
Yeah, he is good people. Yeah, it's definitely a good guy. Mike, he's on 900. So yeah, we definitely try to build our brands together. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, man. Dude, anything else? How about tell us something we don't know about Stanley? Let's go there.
Something you don't know about, man.
Well, besides that Steeler jersey you got hanging up on the wall over there, bro.
Yeah, that's Troy Polamalu jersey right there. I'm a Steeler fan, or undefeated, 10-0. So I'm not sure if we're going to play tomorrow.
Are you guys going to win the Super Bowl? I don't care. You can go Are you guys going to win the Super Bowl?
Well, if we're going to go undefeated, we're going to go all the way undefeated. It's not going to be like, the Patriots, Yeah, I'm definitely a Steelers fan, Miami Heat fan, D Wade fan, so he had a really good season this season in that bubble.
They did. They had a really I thought they were going to do some stuff, and then those injuries came, and I think that just kind of messed them up.
Yeah, it did. But it was a great season. They overachieved, and I think next year is going to be even better, man. You got Bam. You got Bam coming into his own, man. He's a bad boy.
Oh, Bam he's really bad. I agree. You got some okay teams, then. Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh, whatever.
Who's your team?
Oh, don't do it. Let's not. My team is the team that didn't even have a quarterback coming into Sunday.
Oh, you're a Broncos fan.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was tough. Yeah,
dude, I'm like, how is that possible? Like, really? Like, yeah.
Well, I'm surprised that game wasn't postponed. So,
yeah, no, serious. You're right.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, then. But dude, hey, do you bake? What's your fact? Are you a baker? Because a lot of people like to bake and they don't like to tell nobody.
No, I'm not a baker, but being a single dad, I cook a little bit. I cook pasta, like ziti, stuff like that, fried chicken. But other than that, I don't bake. I haven't tried to bake.
What's your favorite dish? Like if you had your girl was like, babe, make your favorite dish. What would it be?
Yeah, we'd be going out to the restaurant, man. We'll be going to the restaurant. We go We're going to a steakhouse. Yeah.
Steakhouse, huh?
Yeah, we go to steakhouse. Yeah.
There you go. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm a steak person myself. I love steak.
Cool.
Yeah. But look, Stan, dude, hey, I appreciate the time, bro. It's been absolutely amazing. Good to meet you finally. And I'm sure we'll cross paths sooner or later, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Brandon, for having me on. I really appreciate it.
No doubt, bro. And hey, be safe out there, man, and keep the boys safe and keep being a great father figure, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Be safe, brother.
All right, have a good one.
All right, you too.
Later. Man, that is my boy Stanley from Delaware, guys. Man, it felt good to be back online. I'm about to shoot some messages, get somebody else this week. Guys, dude, I appreciate everything, though. Mike, I ain't got you yet. Mr. Haggett, when can I get you on the show? Linda, that's my girl. Linda Barnes, nothing but love to you. When can I get you on the show, Mike? Talk to me. But guys, with all the holidays coming up, please take care of yourself. Take care of your families, because it's life is too short to just get out and do whatever. All right. So as always, appreciate y'all logging in, taking the time for this little quick 40 minutes. And here we go. Y'all already know. I'm boring. Oh, get out of here, Mike. I don't want to hear that. Here go my theme song now. I love it.
I gotta strike while the iron is hot. One of one, don't follow flocks. Man, I got this on lock. Team Harvey, team hustle, team can't be stopped. Just cop 900 blower, yeah, I'm fresh out the shop. Let's all rolling. I'm an expert on the lane. Yeah, smooth approach, about to roll a perfect game. And well connected with the sport's biggest names. We can't talk unless an X on the frame. I'm here asking the questions, clear the air and confusion. Fresh, humble, and arrogant with the logo infusion. Red cup for the right vibe. I got the answers. You going live with Bowtie.
That's right. I'm here asking the questions, man. Just giving y'all some entertainment while we still out. But I appreciate everybody. I love you guys. I love the support. You guys be safe. And I'll see you guys later this week for another guest. I can't tell you who it is yet, but it will be somebody. All right. You guys have a great evening, man. It's time to go hit these weights. Bowtie out. Peace.